This jackass would be alive, wouldn't he? Well, we got something for his ass, don't we? Oh, there's a lot of them. Come on, man. Really? Yeah, we can't even explore a parking garage in peace. Let's kill it. You motherfucker. Can't a man just explore a parking garage in peace? Hey everyone. Welcome back to Resident Evil Requiem. So when we last left off, we had just confronted Mr. X. And that annoying Wesker ripoff. Or clone, whatever he is. So I assume there's a boss fight coming up with Mr. X, so let's see how that goes. I've heard you can't really parry him that much without losing durability on your axe, so let's see how that goes. Should we upgrade the axe just in time? Let's see. Should we upgrade it one more time before we go out there? Yeah, I think I'm gonna reinforce it just because I heard that it'll easily break apart your hatchet. So we're gonna reinforce that. I don't think we need power because we're not gonna use it to strike him. We just need him to block we need it to block some of his attacks. So now the question is, how do we get out of here? Let's see. We have some rifle ammo. We have some Requiem ammo. Do we have shotgun shells? 9? We should be alright. Emphasis on should. Now how the hell do we get out of here? I guess we can't just go out the front door, right? Yeah, where the hell do we go? Guess we have to go upstairs? I'm just waiting because I know he's gonna throw that missile at us. Yeah, where the hell do we go? How do we exit this place? Or do we have to go back? Oh yeah, I guess we have to go back. Never mind then. Sorry, Leon, let's just go back down. And keep breaking your knees. I think we have suitable health. I don't think we need anything else. Let's see how this goes. We know he's out there, lurking around somewhere. I almost thought I heard like the little bit of the Nemesis theme, but it's just the wind blowing. How cool would it have been if they had brought back a proper Nemesis for this? Not just Mr. X, but a proper Nemesis, unlike that trash bag wearing ripoff we got in RE3 Remake. That would have been awesome if they had brought that back instead. Wait a minute, are we heading down there? Really? Yeah, I guess we are. I don't think we can go this way. So which way was it this way? Oh yeah, there it is. Gun shop Kendo. Wonders if there's anything inside. Wait a minute, if we're going that way. Yeah, because that's the objective, the orphanage. So what the hell's over here? In the parking garage. Rest and ramen? Or it's supposed to be restaurant. Is there any ammo down here? Anything we can use? Oh, there is. Nice. Make sure there's no spiders or any freaks around here, Leon. This place might not be all that abandoned. This is where he first met the lovely Ada. Before she morphed into an emotionless drone. Because that happened. What's this? Cute bear charm. Hey, it's for Ada. A charm for shotguns increases mid-range firepower, sacrificing close quarter potency. So basically you shoot stronger at a distance, but you sacrifice up close power for it. I'm not sure that's a trade-off we want to use on regular zombies, but maybe Mr. X, since we can't really get all that close to him. Maybe we can let's see. Charm for any gun increases firepower, increases mid-range firepower. Yeah, let's just put it on Mr. X, on the shotgun for Mr. X for now, since like I said, we might not want to get too close to him. So this jackass would be alive, wouldn't he? Well, we got something for his ass, don't we? Oh, there's a lot of them. Come on, man. Really? Yeah, we can't even explore a parking garage in peace. Let's kill it. You motherfucker. Can't a man just explore a parking garage in peace? Really? You just have to make a fuss. You can't just let him explore it and get the hell out of here. Here, jackass. Okay, that one doesn't have a gun, so we can just shoot him. It's the other ones we have to worry about. This guy, we can just shoot him. If we can aim, Leon, it might help to aim the gun. This thing sucks. The scope, because it doesn't let you aim properly. There we go. Oh, he slid down the gravel. Okay, so we got that guy. Obviously the other ones we can't handle with the regular guns, so we're just gonna have to see if we can target him. Well, first let's get rid of this fool right here. Damn, he's missing half his head and he's still coming. Durable. But he's not that durable. Yeah, he was missing half of his head and he still was coming after us. That's persistence. Okay, now we got fool number 3. There you go. God damn, Leon, reload your freaking gun. Ah, he can't reach us. We're too far. God damn it. Ah. Oh, here he comes. Maybe if we get him into the light, just a tad. There we go. It took some ammo, but we got it done. What do you have on you? Oh, machine gun ammo. I guess we can use that for Mr. X. And so I don't want to use my strongest weapons on him unless it's absolutely necessary. Machine gun ammo. They really want you to use the machine gun, don't they? It would have been cool if there were spiders here, but I guess not. You know, if we just had spooters like in the original RE2, they were just here, lurking around. I see the BSAA crate is blocking the path to Ben's resting place. We got a shit ton of stuff. A custom part for the Classic 70. This scope boasts a high optical performance, making it ideal for hitting those long-range targets. Unfortunately, we sold the Classic 70, so we're not going to be making use of that anytime soon because we actually sold that. So, oh well. Low-key, I think we might have made a mistake. I think it might have been wiser to just keep the regular bolt-action rifle, but it's just too slow. And the time it takes Leon to fire one shot, he can get two off with this one. Like, they might not be all that accurate. But the problem is the other one wasn't all that accurate either, so you're basically just comparing, like, do you want to be slow and inaccurate or fast and inaccurate? I'll take fast, because at least you can unload more shots. With slow and inaccurate, it's just that you're missing shots and the enemy's coming closer to you, so. What I want to know is, how the hell did these letters get blown into this place from all the way over there when they were inside there? Like, did blast just, I guess just swing them across that whole area? Also, what do we do with this crank? We found a couple of things that we could open it. But, what else can we do with it? Tracking module, I think we might have to, oh no, we still have 6 rifle ammo. I was about to say we might have to buy some more or make some more, but we still got some. Let's just trade this for now. And we're gonna save because I don't want to do that again, fighting those guys. Alright, so yeah, I don't think we can actually buy any armor, any more ammo anyway. Yeah, so oh damn, we can sell this, or I guess whatever. Like, I think we can always buy it back for 0 money. It's just not useful right now. Okay, so since we did that, should we do this one? Or should we do the RPD? You know, let's do the RPD since we did get everything we needed to get here. We got all the stuff from it. So I don't think we need to that's just a note. Yeah, I don't think we need to replay that section anymore. We got everything we needed to get. We got all the Easter eggs. We saw tofu. We got that extra item, so we're fine. Let's go hunt down this freaking Mr. X. Would he be Mr. Triple X by now? How many of them have we fought? Okay, so we gotta go through Kendo. Damn, for a moment I almost thought that was somebody's arm coming out of the roof, that they've been trapped there.
It hasn't changed.
Gun shop Kendo. Oh, Kendo, if only you had gone with Jill, you could have saved yourself and your daughter. They are like, they would have ended up finding the cure. Jill could have administered it right there, and he wouldn't save himself, but he just did not think ahead. Like, I can understand why he was afraid that they would probably kill her. And knowing Nikolai, he probably would have tried to kill her before anyone did anything. But still, it's just at least he would have had a chance. The way it happened, he had no chance. Wonder if he's still in there. Yeah, if he had just gone with Jill, they could have gone to the hospital, gotten the cure, and maybe y'all wouldn't have been well. Because Nemesis was pretty insistent, but at least they would have had a chance, you know? At least they would have had some chance of escaping. Oh, flashback, PTSD. He better not be in there as a living zombie. Come on. Oh, don't open it, Leon. Don't open it. God damn it, Leon. Oh, thank God. They're good and dead. R.I.P. Kendo and little Kendo.
Terminate. It's my fucking daughter. You're a cop. You're supposed to know something. How did this happen? Those fucking things outside. What they did to us.
I'm so sorry.
Damn, they're just putting all the feels on you. Just harping all the feels on you. I always thought
Never again.
that was a bit unfair of Kendo. He didn't know, obviously. He had no way of knowing, but it was Leon's first day on the job. He didn't know anything. Marvin was the guy who knew most of the stuff, and he was dead by that point, so what are you gonna do? Yeah, that would have been messed up if we had to fight a freaking zombie Kendo and his daughter. That would have been messed up. What's that? Oh, that's the toy guy. I almost thought that was like a. I always thought that was a. I almost thought that was the butcher from RE5. Hey, we got a police shotgun. Oh hell yeah! W870 police action shotgun requires a firm grip to keep its high power in check. Pump action shotgun. Oh hell yeah! Come on, Leon. You know damn well you have space in here. What are you talking? Come on, man. Auto sort this shit. You have tons of space in here. You can hold 2 more weapons. Like, isn't it funny how you have to do it yourself? Auto sort all this crap when he has so much space in here. Come on, man. Here we go. Move it over here. And we're good. Just in time for the Mr. X fight. Actually, let's put it against the edge. Or maybe put it here. Okay, so let's see how does it compare to the other one, the one we souped up. So that one, rate of fire, reload, it holds 5. This one holds 7, so that one's more capacity. Let's see. Oh, this one's way stronger now. Maybe we might have to upgrade this one. Although this one does have a lot of pretty good firepower. Yeah, maybe we could let's try it out first and see how it does. Just to see, we might have to upgrade it. The rate of fire and reload speed is atrocious. Yeah, this one has a much higher rate of fire and definitely higher precision. So yeah, we might have to upgrade this, but it says both and press express. So I'm guessing we can use this one for crowds and then we can use this one for up close. I'm guessing we can do that once we get enough ammo. Damn, Leon's just stacked. Oh, this is it. This is when this bastard's gonna throw a missile at us. I was about to say, look what it is. It's St. Michael's clock tower, but no, it's actually the orphanage. Fuck, we still don't get to see the clock tower. Friggin' bastards, they just don't want to show us a clock tower. Hopefully that guy working on the RE3 mod for the remake might do that. Might have to get a gaming PC just for that. Oh wow, so we can go two ways? Oh, I see, because we can go this way to the orphanage. I get you. So what's over here? No, wait a second. Is there 2 paths or not? Because I see the orphanage right over there. And there's a container, so I assume that's the path to go. What's over here? Oh, memories of Ada, that's what. Leon should be able to control that shotgun. He's powerful enough. He's built by now. He's got that red field muscle on him. Yeah, the path to Birking is closed. Wonder what that was right there. Looks like a bank, maybe. Banks usually have some of those statues like that, right? Those lion statues. That's what it looks like. There's a smiling white couple from Umbrella. All dilapidated. So this is what the place looked like in daylight. You can kind of imagine how it would look like before it got destroyed. Maybe we'll see more of it in an Outbreak remake. R.I.P. Kendo, you were the man. You're a chunky man who ate well, but you were the man. I really like what they did with Kendo in the RE2 remake. It says all those fools complaining about how the remake is inferior to the original kind of ignore and neglect all the ways in which it's not inferior, it's actually superior. You know, they're, in my point of view, they stand equal to each other. You know, they stand toe to toe. Okay, so I'm wondering if we should upgrade this from the very beginning, because that reload speed sucks. So But I just kind of, I want to try it out first. I don't feel right upgrading it without trying it out. So we're just gonna save here. Get machine gun ammo. Guessing they really want us to use the machine gun, so you know what? We're gonna use the machine gun. But we're gonna see if we can upgrade the power first. Alright, so that's the gal. Right, so let's see. Okay, here we go. Titanium bolt. Let's upgrade the power. And the precision. Where's the precision? Can we not upgrade the precision? I guess not. Yeah, I guess that's the most we can do. For now. Let's save here. Here we go. When's he gonna throw that missile at us? He's lurking around here somewhere. I know because I recognize this as the battleground for the boss fight, so we know he's around here somewhere. With his bald head. There's a crate over there. Wonder if we can get it before he throws it at us. Basketball court, Alright, here we go. Can we reach that crate before he fires at us? Maybe until you don't step on the cord, he doesn't fire. Player passed through here. It's locked from the other side. There's no more dogs chasing after that basketball. We got 130 machine gun rounds. Let's see what we can do with it. Our axe is sharpened. Our hatchet. Oh, wait a second. How's our armor? Not looking so good. Better fix that. Better fix that just in case. Body armor repair. Here we go. Perfect. And it auto-saved. Good. Alright, here we go. Where's this bastard? Oh, there he is. With his dark green and black jacket. Damn, he's not even bothering with a launcher anymore. He's just throwing it himself. Damn. That should probably have killed him right there. I'm guessing Leon is made of sterner stuff than most human beings. Yeah, like that should have liquefied his organs, according to some people on the internet. I really like the green jacket for Mr. X over the black one.
But I can stop bastards like you.
Yeah, you tell him, Leon. Oh, he already mutated. God damn. Leon, you should have just shot him normally. The funny thing is, Leon, I don't think that Mr. X actually knows what he's doing. He's just taking orders via microchip from Umbrella. Like he's not actually you know, cognizant of what he's doing. So insulting him is not really having any effect because he actually doesn't know what he's doing. He's just a pawn. Okay, so it says parry the enemy. So like, I guess we have to parry him and then shoot him in the head with the machine gun, I guess. Oh hell yeah. Damn, that does do a lot of damage. Holy shit, that does a lot of damage. Good thing Leon has that stone ready. Right, good thing he has that stone. Which do you prefer, this Mr. X or the Mr. X from the original? I think I kind of prefer the original one. Like, not the coat look. He looks great in the overcoat, but the original one that had the two claws and kind of like that growth around his head. I think I actually preferred that one over this one. This one looks like kind of janky with just that one claw. I know it's meant to resemble the OG RE1 Tyrant, but I kind of preferred him with the two different claws. He looked a lot more deadly, and he moved faster too, so. Ooh! Good thing we had armor, right? Yeah, fuck you, Mr. X. Where are you going? God damn, he's throwing cars at us? And Leon's still alive. Like, he's a tough bastard. Leon, reload your freaking gun. What are you doing, fool? Reload that thing. Hell yes, get him. I guess the explosion from the missile damaged him so severely that that's why he's all exposed like that with his heart. Let's try out. I was gonna say let's try out that shotgun, but I don't think we have enough ammo for it. Kinda works a little bit, I guess. Well, I think I'm gonna have to take out that scope. I might have to take out that scope. That's not doing much. It's difficult to aim. Yeah, it's way too difficult to aim. Let's hit him with the Requiem shot just once. Hell yeah. Alright, let's target this one. I want to see what it does. Damn, he got me. You got me, brother. We have tons of health though, so we're fine. Come here, Mr. X. That axe is very handy, right? Bet he wishes he had that in Raccoon City originally. We might need to call on the Requiem more. Ooh. How did he harm him just by striking the ground? Come on, man. Come here. How much health do we have left? We have 2 man injectors. Oh, we got plenty of health. We got 2 green, and we have all these. And we can make more. We're fine. Might try hitting him with a grenade. Oh, is he dead? I don't know. Should we sacrifice that grenade or not? I guess we should. Ah, we wasted it. Fuck. That was not good. Yeah, let's just go back to the machine gun. So they give you rifle ammo, but I'm not sure the rifle's fast enough to be useful here. You know? See, because he moves too fast and he overshoots you. So like was he dead? That's it. I guess. Come on, Leah. Hell yeah. Nope, he's
son of a bitch.
He's still alive. He's still kicking. Really? Damn, that barely did any damage to him. He was just throwing him around for the hell of it. It's like, oh, let me just slam him against the car. Just in case. That probably would have hurt. Or killed him outright. Yeah, I wonder how strong this rifle is compared to the other one. The other one did seem a bit stronger. This one looks kind of low quality compared to that one. It's not doing much, at least against this guy. Maybe against the regular enemies, but okay, we're almost out of machine gun ammo, so yeah, I guess we better re-equip the rifle. God damn. How much damage does he take? Yeah, we might need to redo this battle because we're wasting way too many health items. Is it the law of 3 again? You gotta hit him 3 times? Oh no, he's dead. There we go. I guess. I remember that too.
As many times as I have to.
How many resources did we waste fighting that guy? Damn, all our rifle ammo's gone. Our Requiem ammo's almost gone. We still have some handgun bullets left. Machine gun ammo's almost gone. We're down to 1 med injector and 3 green herbs and an herb combination. Yeah, let's just insult him one final time. I know Liz is probably gonna do that when she plays the game, or I know she already played it, but on her videos. The old teabagging. Where does that come from anyway? Is that from Halo, or where did that start? I know it was a multiplayer game, but when did it start? Okay, so at least he opened up the path for us. Maybe we can find some things over here. Well, I thought that was a head or a basketball. No, it's that's Toy Uncle. Let's see what's in here. All right, we got 2 rifle shells. For what that's worth. I don't know why we're unlocking this. I guess we're relying on the old shotgun for now. Maybe we can buy a med injector. I think there's still one available over here, isn't there? Alright, we got 5,000 credits for killing him. That seems rather low, but yeah, so let's buy that med injector. Let's buy some machine gun ammo. And repair the body armor again because it got fucked to hell, so. We do have the scrap. I guess we should make something. What should we make? Shotgun shells. We still have some. I guess we might as well make more. Oh no, we have 16. So what do we need? Do we need more rifle or? Yeah, probably rifle. But looks like I have 14. We have handgun ammo. You know what? Let's wait and see. Also, we haven't really gotten a proper chance to see what this shotgun can do yet. Is that the police one? Yeah, that's the police one. I just want to see what it does before we upgrade it. Look at all the stuff Leon's carrying. And on the playthrough I was watching, they pointed out that detail that that's a nice detail that actually straps the stuff to his chest or his back, you know, instead of having it just magically attached there like it does in other games. That's a attention to fine detail that you have to appreciate, because not every game does that, and obviously a lot of games before didn't do that in the old days. So that is something from modern gaming that you can appreciate sometimes, the attention to fine detail. I wonder if this is the same exact bus that was here when Claire passed through. I'm guessing it is, right? Since obviously nobody would have been left alive to move it. Oh boy, the old orphanage. It's looking rough nowadays. Wonder if we're close to the game, to the end of the game. Oh, the tombstones are all wrecked.
I'm at the orphanage, Sherry. There's not much left of it. Heading underground to look for Grace.
Understood.
What is that? Thought that was a slug or something. No, it's just pieces of wood. So where are we in proportion to the crater? I don't think we can see it, right? Oh, there's a med injector over here. What the hell? We gotta go back. How did I even miss that? It's all the way by the basketball court. Yeah, let's go get that. That's free health. It is all the way over here. Yeah, you sit there and think about what you did. Or what you didn't do. You failed to kill Leon. As always. Yep, it's right over here. And there's a box too. We almost missed this also. Machine gun ammo, nice. Alright, there we go. We cleared the area. We actually have some health and ammo again. We got 3 med injectors, nice. I still don't know what to do with the rusty crank. We'll figure it out. Like I said, I wonder if we're near the end of the game, because I think it said like on the PlayStation 5 screen something like 78%, so I assume we're pretty done. That was last time when I signed off. I checked the screen, it says like 78% I believe, so I assume we're almost close to the end. I do know, like I said, someone I've been watching play it said that it kind of ends abruptly. It doesn't really have the epic ending that you think it would. It just kind of ends, so I'm prepared to be a bit let down by the ending. Oh boy, the sewers. There be monsters in here. And rats. There's probably lots of rats. Think there's any G-adults left behind? Or did they all get wiped out? Like, how come the zombies survived and most of the other monsters didn't? I guess the spider because it was underground, but like what happened to the G-adults? And the insects. You know, the drain damos, what happened to them? Let's examine things carefully just in case there's a Mr. Raccoon somewhere over here. I don't hear him nearby, but there might be. Oh, hey, look at the subway car. That's pretty gnarly. Look at that. That's rad. Subway car over there. We never really got a good look at the subway other than when Joe was riding it in Remake 3. I would like to explore that area more when it was infested and in its RE2, RE3 form instead of now when it's just all destroyed. You know, I wonder what we would have found down there. That's probably Well, I think a lot of people want to see a remake of Outbreak and Outbreak File 2, so we can see some of that weird stuff in HD graphics, you know, remade for modern audiences. See the giant flea, see the Axeman at the hospital in the woods, even see that stupid ass leech man. People want to see all that good stuff from Outbreak rendered in modern graphics and with better gameplay and communication, because now that they actually know how to do good multiplayer games of that type, Capcom doesn't want to do it. They just want to do the crappy ones like Resistance and Rebirth. And the only one that people want, the one that would actually sell, they just refuse to do it. So hopefully once they run out of Resident Evils to do, you know, 5 and 6, once they run out of remakes to do, and I guess Code Veronica and Zero and the original, they'll turn the attention to Outbreak remake, because that would be pretty cool. I'd love to see an Outbreak remake. I don't know if I would play it online, but I would certainly watch other people play it and definitely play the one-player scenarios. You know, I don't mind playing with the AI as long as the AI is competent. You know, I know the real fun's playing it co-op, but I don't have to play it that way. I should correct myself. Like, we did see a little bit of the Subway and R8 remake, but not much. When I say explore, I mean I would like to see the actual tunnels and what was down there, not just the platform and there's a train where Carlos and his mercenaries are waiting and then they leave and you see a little bit when it explodes. You know, that I would have liked to see more of the actual tunnels and stuff on the ground and see what type of stuff was growing there. You know, the full Subway experience, not just the little platform and one single cart that we saw from Jill. Look at that sudden death bowling. They still got the posters. Oh boy, is this gonna fall down? It is. We better run for it, Leon. This thing is collapsing. Oh, what the fuck? What in the hell?
Seriously.
Really? Listen, you stupid ass plant, get the hell out of the way. Ah, come on, man. God damn. I don't think we can reload that one. We just got to fire on it with the handgun, because it's just way too slow. Oh, come on. You know what? Let's restart that. 322, perfect. Yeah, let's restart that. Let's make sure everything's reloaded this time, because we don't have time to reload it ourselves. So let's make sure we can reload it over here. Let's make sure we sharpen the axe, because it wasn't sharpening. That was one reason why it was breaking down so quickly. And you know, let's reload this gun too. Alright, I think we got everything. We're gonna use the shotgun on that fool. Actually, I wonder if they want you to use the rifle, obviously, because they're giving you rifle shells, so I assume they want you to use rifle ammo for it. So you're telling me that giant plant is still alive even now, after 20 years later? Did they grow from the radiation? Really? How the hell does that work? I guess it would just feed off of sunlight for all those 20 years or whatever, however long it's been, but still, like, how does that work?
Seriously.
Yeah, back off, fool. Oh, all you have to do is just cut it with the hatchet, really? Damn, here it was preparing for an epic battle. No, all we had to do is just cut its rosebud off, and that was it. Look what you did, plant. Look what you did.
I guess this is my stop.
Nice one, Leon. That Raccoon City hospitality, right? Yeah, screw you, stupid plant. Well, I just noticed the name of the station, Blackthorn Station. Funny, Capcom. Blackthorn, get it? Because there's a black plant attacking you here, and it's vicious. Nice one, Capcom. Got a gunpowder small. So I guess we are exploring the subway. It's just destroyed from all the missile damage. Like I said, I would like to see a scenario for it while it was still relatively intact. But like I said, hopefully we get it in an Outbreak remake. There's a box over there. How do we get over there? Got a green herb. This isn't about Requiem, but someone pointed out something out about the RE3 mod that I hadn't realized before. The one for original RE3, where apparently they added a poster of Billy Cohen wanted or missing or something like that in one of the sections. And I never even noticed that when I was playing that game at all. And obviously that doesn't make sense because Rebecca would have reported Billy dead, killed in action, or whatever. She would have reported him dead from the car accident that was when the monsters attacked the military convoy that was transporting him. So that was something that I didn't even notice that. I'm gonna have to look for it the next time I play that game in its modded form. Okay, so this plant has completely overgrown everything, so I'm guessing it's still alive. I'm gonna go down there and fight it. I wonder, like I said, how would this look in Outbreak? Seeing this gigantic plant and thinking you've killed it, and then you realize no, you haven't killed it at all. You know, it's still alive decades later.
BSAA left something behind.
Then we're gonna find Chris down there, or no? I know a certain squad is probably down there because I've heard it, but I don't know who is in it. Oh boy, look at this gigantic ass plant. This isn't just plant 42 or plant 43, this is plant 69. Plant 1000. P1000.
Finally reached the bottom. This is one very deep hole.
The perfect place to hide something.
And Victor and Wesker ripoff and Grace passed through this unharmed. How the hell did they pass through all this? Or did they have a better passageway than rappelling through all this shit? I assume so, because I don't... I know Grace is an FBI agent, but based on what he's seen so far, I don't think she can rappel through all this, even with assistance from that weird Wesker guy. So I think they must have passed through some other way, right? They have some other safer passageway than going through this frickin' plant. Oh, it's hissing. Look at it. You see right there. Oh, it's everywhere. Shit. Do we have to Do we have to hit it with the hatchet, or can we shoot it from a distance? See. No, it doesn't do anything. It looks like we do have to counter it with the hatchet. Oh boy, let's see how this goes. Be ready, Leon. Be ready to strike. Maybe he can't follow us here. Oh, can you not reach us? Really? Let's see. Come here. Oh yeah, the hatchet works fine. We don't even have to use our bullets. We can just cut them open. Don't touch that, Leon. We don't want you infected more than you already are. Where's the next one? Alright, we got machine gun ammo. It would be cool if there were the husk of people here, you know, husks that have been dried up by the plant. That would be pretty cool if they were hanging here like in Blood Omen, when you see the in Blood Omen 2, when you see the people hanging from like the spider webs from the demons that are eating them alive. The radioactive magical demons pretty much is what they are. They're filled with something called glyph energy, but you see them all throughout the wilderness. And they're just hanging there in webs all over the place in cocoons. It's kind of unsettling the first time you see it. But you get used to it. And Kane, obviously Kane's not bothered by it at all. He's seen much worse stuff than that. But the player's unsettled the first time you see it. Oh boy, how do we get over here? Yeah, we can't climb, so how do we get over there to that box? Yeah, I'm looking to see where we can traverse. Huh. I would have thought this was like some type of bridge, but I guess not. Do we have to shoot something down? Oh, I guess. Maybe we can't go over here just yet. Maybe we gotta go to another part of the path, like over here. Because which direction did we come from? Well, I guess we gotta go through here. You know what this also reminds me of? The underground sewers in Batman Arkham Asylum, the first one. When you're passing through there and you're searching for Joker and you're passing through that underground passageway that's just all ancient brick and waterworks. That's what it reminds me of, that section. And then later on, poison ivy's plants completely spread throughout the island and start taking over. So you see massive, gigantic plants everywhere growing from across the island. Wait a minute, so is this a dead end? Oh yeah, I guess this is where we started. Yeah, I guess this is where we started. Yeah, because this path is grayed out, so we haven't been there. I guess this way it is then. Just keep on going. Maybe we'll find. Oh, there it is, right there. There's a path. Come on. You gonna strike? God damn it. Alright, here we go. Let's sharpen the old hatchet before we go over there. There we go. It's a bit difficult to time it right sometimes. God damn. Really? So you can shoot it, it's just not very efficient, but you can shoot it. You know, let's just try to cut it down, whatever. Let's just cut it down. We don't have time for that. We do not have time for that bullshit to be shooting that thing repeatedly over and over again. So let's just cut it down. Got some scrap. Damn, our body armor's almost gone. That thing is not very durable at all. It lasts like 3 seconds after an attack. Look at that, there's another one right there. Can we cut it down? Oh, really? You motherfucker. Come on. God damn, come on. Oh, come on.
Perfect.
Ah. How far are we? 329. Oh, we're way... Fine, we're way distance away. Let's just, use the... Let's just use that. You know what? We're just gonna try to shoot it with the rifle. There we go. Yeah, that's just I know it uses up ammo, but it's just way too much of a problem to try to cut them down. Like maybe the handgun doesn't do much, but we can just use the rifle instead. Was all to reach this box too. Oh, but at least we got a med injector, we got some rifle ammo, and we also got a Requiem bullet, so at least we got something out of it. We may have wasted some health, but we did get some supplies. Especially the Requiem bullet, since we can't make that anymore, so that'll come in handy. It does kind of suck that you can make some as Grace, but then as Leon, who gave her the weapon in the first place, he has no way to make more ammo for it. That's absurd. You'd think he'd carry something to make the ammo for it. So I guess this is meant to be like the ultimate evolution of Plant 42 or 43. God, you motherfucker.
Hit up myself.
God damn, you son of a bitch. Friggin' plants. Isn't here, asshole. Those plants are frickin' trolls. Or I guess the plant is a troll because there's only one, but still. Give me that. Give me that machine gun ammo. Wonder what the machine gun does, if that can actually have an effect on the plant. Let's see. Let's try out the machine gun. Gotta keep an eye out for it, but let's try out the machine gun next time we see one. And see what it does. We gotta listen for the hiss. That's how you know they're... Oh, look at that right there. The trap, the little trap thing. The trip wire. There he is right there. Okay, so not very efficient, but it does save us some rifle ammo. So not very efficient, but it works. Maybe not very well, but it works. So how are you all doing today? I always mention the golf, so I'll mention it again. The golf tournament is in full swing. The RBC Heritage. I actually got quite a fair number of guys up there on top of the leaderboard. Fitzpatrick is on top, and he'll probably win. He's playing pretty damn well, so he'll probably win. But we got Ludwig. We've got Ludwig behind him. We've got Victor Hovland. That guy's always a favorite. There's Scheffler, because Scheffler is always involved every single place. You can't have a freaking golf tournament ever without Scotty Scheffler being involved somehow. So that's nothing new. We got a bunch of guys. So we're definitely gonna make some money. Probably. It just depends on how much.
These flowers really have it in for me.
I'm trying to accumulate some money because I'm not going to wager anything probably for the next 2 or 3 weeks, because I didn't realize it, but I thought there was this event in Miami next week. Nope, you cannot get me. I thought there was this event in Miami next week, and no, it turns out that event is going to be pretty bad because there's no data on it. But turns out next week is the Zurich Classic, which is by far the worst tournament in the entire golf season. So I want nothing to do with that shit. That tournament is freaking awful. It reinforces every single negative stereotype you've ever had about golf, period. Like, that tournament is ass. It's bullshit. And the bullshit thing is that when they redid the schedule under the new CEO and under like the new format, they eliminated the match play. which is basically what you'd expect. 32 golfers going at it in match play, just like the 32 teams in the NCAA March Madness. They eliminated that a lot of people liked. You know, everybody knew that event. They eliminated that in favor of this piece of crap event, the Zurich Classic that nobody likes. The teams are lame. The teams are lame for the most part. There's no real excitement. It's in New Orleans, so it's like 90 degrees and everybody's just hot and sweaty and has no energy. It's just all around terrible. It's awful. So as awful as the Miami one is going to be because there's no data on it whatsoever, this is far, far worse. It's bullshit. So I'm trying to accumulate some funds so we can buy some stuff. I got the Dune miniseries finally after 2 or 3 years of trying to obtain that, the complete Dune collection set for the miniseries. I got that, so I finally have it in my possession. It's Children of Dune and the original Dune miniseries. Hey, look at that! Not today, buds. I get it, buds. I guess we eliminated all of them. Yeah, so it's Children of Dune and Dune, the miniseries from the Sci-Fi Channel, both of them, and they're pretty damn good. And trust me when I say they are far superior to the Villeneuve version in some respects. The Villeneuve version has cash behind it. It looks gorgeous on screen in IMAX, very beautifully shot, cinematically speaking. A lot of great cinematography. That story is as empty and soulless and hollow as anything I've ever seen. Like, it's funny. People complain Marvel and occasionally DC of being soulless and hollow and just being for money. You know, they're just doing it for money's sake. Trust me, hell no. Marvel has a hell of a lot more heart than this piece of crap does. You know, that sounds odd to say about a movie that was in the running for Best Picture last year at the Oscars, and Dune Part 2 was also in the running. Well, I guess Dune Part 1 was the year before, last year, but still, they were both in the running, and that sounds odd to say, but trust me, it's like, as someone who has seen both of them, it's just like, there's something missing. Like, yeah, it looks beautiful, it looks well shot, but it's like, it's missing its soul. It's like Villeneuve just took the soul and wrenched it right out of the story. It's just, I've never seen anything like that. A cinematic adaptation. Maybe The Hobbit would come close, but even though Peter Jackson hated working on the Hobbit movies, at least he tried to do them somewhat justice to the books. He tried to do some justice to the books. Villeneuve tries to do no justice to the Dune books, and yet people eat it up because it looks gorgeous and it's majestically shot, and it has these wide, expansive angles and great desert cinematography. And it's like, yeah, that's nice and all, but where's the story? Like one review said, like, unless you've read the Dune books, you pretty much don't understand what the story is, you know, because he doesn't. It's not a factor for him. He doesn't care. And then on top of that, like I said, he's cutting out vital, important details that make up the story. So he cut out basically the Alia's part of her story. The whole reason why she gets possessed in the first place in Children of Dune, which means he now made it impossible for someone to actually do a proper Children of Dune adaptation in this movie universe, in this version of the story. It's all sorts of a gigantic mess, in my opinion. Like, yeah, the movies look beautiful, but they're soulless. They're hollow. There's nothing there that indicates Villeneuve cares or even understands what Dune is. It's like a surface level examination of Dune. You know, the cursory adaptation, that's just it matches the costume, it matches the visual details, but the story and the lore and the depth is just not there, in my opinion. But that is not a problem with the miniseries. Those guys understood and worshipped the Dune books pretty much, and they tried their best to adapt them properly to TV screen, you know, as they would. Obviously they couldn't get it perfect. There's some compromises that had to be made, but they tried their best and they did a pretty damn good job. Like, if I could go back in time and get those guys $20 more million for each miniseries and say, here you go guys, go nuts, give us the best CGI possible, I would. Because I guarantee you that would be the best version of Dune ever put on screen. By far. It's not even a comparison. If you just remember, the budget for the original miniseries was $20 million, and I think the one for Children of Dune was slightly higher, and they were pretty much the most expensive TV project Sci-Fi Channel had ever done at the time. If you were able to go back and give them $20 more million to put on each production, they'd probably give you Hollywood level quality CGI. And not the bad one, the good one. So yeah, it's that miniseries is a treasure for anyone who likes that story, and it's the set is only available overseas, but you can play it if you have a region-free Blu-ray player, which I do. And Umbrella Entertainment made this wonderful. I see you moving, you jackasses. Umbrella Entertainment made this wonderful set that has both Blu-ray series, both Blu-ray presentations. It has a giant hardcover book. I think it's like 180 pages on the entire series and its background and lore and all that stuff. It has collectible cards too, and it even has I think it's like 170 piece sandworm that you can make that's almost like a Lego sandworm. Obviously they can't do Lego because Lego's trademark, but it's pretty much that type of building material. So you can build your own Dune sandworm out of Lego blocks. That I think is pretty cool. Yeah, you're definitely not going to get that from the Villeneuve presentations. You're lucky if you even get a commentary on those 4Ks, because WB is skimpy on bonus features. So yeah, I just prefer them overall to the modern Dune versions, and I'm glad to have that set finally after 2 years. I was trying so hard to buy it, and 1 year like I would win money from the Masters or some other golf tournament, and it would go to bills and other stuff. And then I'd win more money the next year, and it would go to more bills and other stuff. So I just could never scrape up the appropriate funds to buy it. But now I have it in my possession, finally. I'm gonna make one of those. Got 2 med injectors. I want to save some green herbs. I noticed we don't get red herbs anymore, so it's just green. There's no poison from blue herbs, for blue herbs to cure. There's no red herbs to enhance status effects or make you slightly invincible for a short period of time. It's just plain green herbs from now on. I don't know if I like that or hate it. I'm not really sure. I kind of miss the red herbs and the blue herbs, but it makes sense. There's no poisonous enemies here. There's no poisonous spiders or insects, so you can't get poisoned. It would have been interesting if the plants could give you poison. That would have been nice. But there's no plants. There's no spiders or insects, so there's no need for blue herbs. And I guess since we have the med injectors, there's no need for red herbs either. Should we shoot him just once with one machine gun bullet, just to see what happens? That did nothing. I guess it's safe to pass until they grab him. I guess. Oh, come on, man. Really? Okay, and that one's around the middle. I see it there. They got the old rifle. Oh, damn, we can actually shoot that one. This makes you wonder what a plant afflicted by the dark presence in Alan Wake would be like. Because we've seen trucks, we've seen tables, we've seen all manner of stuff. All sorts of stuff corrupted by dark presence. I don't think we've ever seen a plant. Unless I'm mistaken. Like, I know we had that fungus plant in Control. That mold plant, but that was something else. That was an extra dimensional entity. That wasn't a regular plant corrupted by the dark presence. I wonder what that would be like. And the reason I say that is because Phasmophobia is actually doing a crossover with Alan Wake 2. I think it would be interesting if they did a Silent Hill crossover. That would play pretty well if we could see some Silent Hill stuff. But I think I wonder what it would also be like if Resident Evil crossed with Alan Wake. Supernatural horror meets biological horror. But even if they don't, like, it would still be interesting to see a plant corrupted by the dark presence over there. Can we actually kill that thing or not? I guess we can. Let's use the rifle. There we go, got him. Now we got this bastard. Oh, I see him. This one's easier. He's right there. He is right there. So this one's far easier to shoot. Looks like we gotta open up with the rifle. There we go. Get off my train, plant. Get off my train, shit, plant. Oh shit, he came back. You're still not done, huh? God damn it, Leon. Ah, Leon, what are you doing? Alright, let's grab the easy one first. Alright, he's gonna come back. God damn. We might have to use the handgun. That is not working. That is not working. Finally, we got rid of it. Yeah, that was not working. Let's reload the Requiem. We gotta fix the body armor too. It's down to nothing. Hope there's not more plants over here. God damn it. Defeat the giant plant. Of course. Of course we gotta defeat the giant plant, right? Oh boy. They would do that, wouldn't they? God damn. Oh, come on, really?
Shit.
Let's give it to Requiem. Oh shit, come on. Should we start over? I think we should start over. Oh, but we're 349. That gets Oh, come on. We're out of Requiem ammo. How are we supposed to dodge those? Was he dead?
Stubborn lead, aren't you? Time to burn you up from the roots.
Oh, I see. There we go. Burn, you stupid motherfucking plant. Just like Barry, except with he only had a flamethrower, we had a much bigger explosion. Well, that settles that. I guess that was his guard plan. It was guarding the lab. You think he could control it with his mind, or is it just like the plant knew somehow to let them pass, but to deter intruders? Or did it have like a little microchip or something in it telling them where to go? Or telling it who to attack? Like, I don't know how the hell Victor controls half of this stuff, so that's what I'm wondering. But hey, there you go. We finally reached the Umbrella Lab. It's nice to see an Umbrella Lab.
This must be it.
You know, after RE4 Remake, where it was the whole Sadler thing, and then Village, where it was Mother Miranda, and 7, where it was that other organization that left behind the stuff dealing with Evelyn. It's nice to see an actual Umbrella Lab. I don't think there's anything. Yeah, there's nothing to pick up. I thought there might have been some ammo or some health or something, but there's nothing to pick up. We still got 1 med injector and 4 green herbs technically, so we're doing fine. What's this? Oh, a tracking module, so we can exchange that for money. Alright, here we go. Let's see what we find. That better be one huge ass lab for such a gigantic door. Damn, look at that. It's like we're heading into the middle of the earth. Fancy. Very fancy. Look at that, it's spinning. Alright. Damn, Chris can't even imagine.
Sorry, I found some kind of massive facility.
What do you think it is?
I'm seeing supplies with the logos of the usual suspects.
Dry cell?
Whatever it is, clearly wasn't meant to be found.
Yeah. You're telling me.
I'm guessing this is Ark. Whatever that is. Umbrella's Legacy. Alright, here we go. I thought we were gonna switch over to Grace for a moment. Got spider webs, you know what that means. There's spooters around. Maybe. Potentially. Unless it's just dust. Could be dust, could be spiders, either one. Could be both. Now I'm gonna spoil something for you. Here, I know there's lickers down here. I know because I've heard them and I've seen them in some scenes, so I know there's lickers down here. Let's face it, there's always lickers in our Umbrella facility. There's never been an Umbrella facility outside of the mansion one that did not have lickers in it, so we know they're here already. Yeah, that could be from a giant spider. It could be could just be regular spider webs. Who knows? But I know at the very least there's lickers down here. They're always here in Umbrella facilities, so it's the one constant. Remember in RE5 near the end when we fought all those lickers in the hidden Umbrella facility underneath the city? So yeah, there's always lickers here. Hopefully there's a save laptop. Fancy? Is that hope that's not a laser hallway. Oh, it's a decontamination room. That's nice. Leon's all grungy and dirty. Let's decontaminate him a little bit. Got the UV rays. Nice. There you go. So we're obviously in the final phase of the game. We're reaching the end. I'm not gonna finish the whole thing now. I'm waiting for the right appropriate moment to save. I don't want to save at an inopportune spot. I want to save somewhere where it's convenient, but let's see. I think these are to stop some of the lickers. Or is it the zombies? I'm not sure. I know there's something you can use with these. I guess they'll show us pretty soon. They'll show us what those things are for. I know it's to stop a certain enemy. What is that? Let's take a look with the rifle. The hell is that? Is that the byproduct of Elvis? You know, the Elvis Presley virus? Oh, speaking of liquors. Speaking of liquors. Look who it is. The old brain heads right there with brains and no eyes. Look at that right there. Like I said, of course there would be liquors in an umbrella facility, right? There's always liquors. And they're obviously going to burst out of those tubes. What I'm wondering is what the hell that thing is. Yeah, what is that? Oh, is that like a super liquor, or is it just a regular one that's illuminated by the light? I guess it might be a regular one. It's just illuminated by the red light, but it doesn't seem like it. I hear you, Mr. Raccoon. Here you are. Damn, you're everywhere. Somehow you find your way all the way down to even Umbrella's facility below the city. That little bastard is everywhere. So that might either be a super liquor or it might be just a regular one illuminated by red light. But either way, I'm sure we're going to find out once we go down there. I think this is a save room. It should be a save room, right? Yeah, it is. I see the laptop there. Or the terminal, rather. Let's see, we got some medical supplies. Got a med injector. There's the access point. Leon just casually destroying that metallic crate right over there. Oh yeah, there we go, save. So it's not a laptop anymore. It's like this computer terminal over here. What's this? N0AH status report. Current facility operation status. Auto processing green. Network system. All areas online. Environmental control systems green. Disposal systems green. Security level 2. Guards on patrol. Area status. Lab unit 01 checking. Lab unit 02 normal. Restricted normal. Pandora normal. Now operating at 82%. System access must be performed manually from the restricted area. So it looks like everything's online, more or less. I guess Victor and that other guy are getting everything back up to a functioning capacity. So I wonder what they're planning here. Like I said, I still wonder if that guy is just Wesker's memories transferred to him. That seems to be what it looks like, since he has the same voice actor and he looks pretty similar to Wesker. So I'm guessing it's just I'm guessing all it is just he's just like a copy of him. He's not really a clone. He's a copy with his memories in it. And I'm guessing that's what Spencer was trying to do so he can pass on his memories and live forever. So we're going to save here. Alright, we got a ton of points for those kills, for the plants. Look at that. It refilled. We got a new med injector, more shotgun shells, more handgun ammo. We are not going to buy that at the moment because I'm not really sure yet what we need. We might come back to that after we use up some ammo. So we're going to save here. And that'll be it for tonight. Alright, so there you go. We got quite a bit of progress done. We fought and took down Mr. X. Wasn't too bad. I was expecting it to be way more difficult. I assume once you play on insane difficulty, that's where he really gets tough. That's where I've heard your hatchet lasts nothing when you parry his movements. So I don't know yet if I'll play that or not. This game is kind of annoying me in a lot of places, but who knows? Maybe I'll give it a try after some time has passed. Looks like we're in the final stages of the game. Like this is the final phase of the story. Obviously this is Ark, the facility we've all been hearing about. So, like I said, I wonder what their ultimate goal is here. I'm sure we're gonna play as Grace again one more time before they let us go, because obviously they wanna they really want you to like her and play as her. So I'm guessing I'm gonna play as her one final time. Maybe she gets cooler once we return to her. Because like I said, it's kind of whack that Leon can't make Requiem bullets, even though he was the one who gave her the gun in the first place. You know, he was the one who introduced her to that weapon, and he's the one who can't make bullets for her. That kind of sucks. That's kind of BS. It's trash. But other than that, this section wasn't too difficult. Like I said, I've been frustrated by this game all throughout, but this section was actually pretty neat. For once, you didn't have bullshit zombies or bullshit enemies, or you know, all the stuff we've been dealing with before. So it was kind of refreshing to explore the lower depths of Raccoon City as it is now, and particularly the subway section. So when we come back next time, we're gonna pick up where we left off, and I assume we will finish the game. So that's it for now. Thank you for watching. Hope you're enjoying the playthrough, and I will see you again next time on Resident Evil Requiem on the PS5, probably for the final time. See you later, everyone.